Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Today is Monday, the 19th day of January 2026. Yesterday, around that 8 p.m., someone reached out to me and asked me whether am I aware of what is going on in Kaduna State. I told the person honestly, no, I don't know what is going on in Kaduna State. And he started narrating to me that in one community, he sent me the details and everything, K-U-R-M-I-N, okay? He said the church is in Kurmiwani community, that is the name of the community in Kaduna State, that the ISIS, they call them bandits, you know, if anything happened, they call them bandits. The ISIS came with 3 trucks, you know, far away from church premises, and they started raiding churches everywhere people are worshiping. And raiding people or kidnapping people is a common something in Nigeria, like a common occurrence that people don't take serious any longer. But he said what they were shouting, why kidnapping people, was the reason why they were heartbroken. So they were abducting them, they were kidnapping them, and they were speaking their language, saying, we don't need Christians. We don't need Christians. We don't need Christians. So these people, their mission is simple. Wipe away Christians, kill them, kidnap them. And in the course of killing Christians, in the course of stopping Christians, even though Muslims die in that process, it's a cause of expanding Islam, according to these extremists. This is their mentality. And that is why when you hear so many people, the narrative that the federal government and all these people have been parading is that Christians and Muslims are dying in Nigeria. And that is the reality, that Christians and Muslims are dying. But dying from what? Dying from what? Who is killing them? How are they dying? What was the purpose? And people who are killing them, what do they want? If you want Nigeria to be Islamized and you are killing people, you are killing everybody, both the Christians, the atheists, the Jews, and Muslims are still dying in that cause. So are you going to say it's not a religious something? It's a religious something. So the number coming out now is 160. Now, to be fair to someone who called me yesterday, he told me that unspecified number of people have been kidnapped. I asked him, like, how many people are you talking about? I want to know the range of, like, how many? He said there are more than 100. This was what he told me. So it was today I started seeing from Vanguard News. I saw it on Sahara Reporters. I saw it already in 2 international news media now. Then it has been reported to Fox News. I don't know when Fox News is going to report it and so on and so forth. The issue here is simple. Christians cannot continue to die and everybody's keeping quiet and saying, we can manage it, we can do this. No, it's not going to continue like this. You might not feel concerned because it's not in your church, it's not your mother, it's not you, it's not your brother. But know that whatever affects all these people still affects me, and directly it is affecting you. Now, about some months ago, there about a month, you saw the news when I was shouting, you people should not just keep quiet about the threat of ISIS saying that the whole Christians in Nigeria will pay with their blood. I was shouting saying this. You people should not take this threat for nothing. These people are serious because since the year 2012, where Boko Haram declared that Christians should leave northern Nigeria, that if they did not leave, they would start killing them. And Christians did not leave. They started killing them. Since that time, this is the second time, this same set, ISIS, are now giving order again that Christians will pay with their blood. Do you know what that means? That Christians are going to pay with their blood. Now, 160 Christians have been kidnapped yesterday again. The major thing is that if we did not talk about all these things, we go to church, no pastor, these people won't take it serious. Tomorrow, I will reach out to camp president. The reason why I'm reaching out to him is because he has commented on this issue. I think he's now currently having some clash with the Nigerian police about the figures abducted. Police is saying it's not this figure. The CAN is saying these are our members that were kidnapped. Police is trying to, tell them that this is not the number. So I'm going to reach out to him tomorrow because the people I reach out to, they have given me enough information, and the remaining 2 of them, tomorrow, they are still going to give me. I just want to get the details of everything that transpired. You see, the reason why I am not always happy about the whole situation going on in Nigeria is because we have not started building. See, if you leave Nigeria in the next 2,000 years, Nigeria will be worse than like this. So don't you think that you have a place called a country? No. There must be, something that will happen for everybody to start afresh. This is not a place, this is not a country. Now, amidst all these things that is going on, the federal government of Nigeria don't want to stop this. Ayoko Chapimasa is saying it. They don't want to stop it. If they want to stop it, you will not have up to 4.2 million people in IDP camp. What are they doing to bring them back? The people in T.Y. Danjuma's state. Oh, if you remember, it helped me to type it. It just skipped my memory. This T.Y. Danjuma state, the people in IDP camp there, they were coming back to their homes. ISIS opened fire on them, killing them on the roads. If Nigeria government are not doing anything to help people in IDP camp, imagine Mike Arnold and all those people were contributing money to build schools for people in IDP camp. What are we doing with our oil money, with the gold money? So this is a collusion. No matter the grammar, people will come to television to speak. The reality speaks for itself. We don't need people to come out to tell us what is going on. The reality on ground speaks what is going on. If you lie because of your business interest, if you lie because of what you think or what you are believing, go on your own way, believe what you believe, no problem. Okay, it's a matter of time. It will reach everybody. Okay, when it started in Borno State, people were saying, no, it's Borno. From there, Sokoto, Gombe, Yobe, it started going down, Kogi State, Kaduna State, like everywhere has been infiltrated as I speak to you. There is no future for Christians in Nigeria. Yes, a lot of places, people might not be experiencing this and they are saying, God forbid, it will not happen like this. But people who are in the church, they were raided. People were shot in the church during that time. Like, how can this thing continue like this and people are not speaking forth? Is it because Nigeria have population? Eh? Like, if it is Israel is no more than 8 million. Just like population of Delta State. Lagos State, if you divide Lagos State times 3, one population is bigger than population in Israel. So, I think that is why if you kill 2 Israeli, they are going to go to all lengths, to pay back. They won't forgive you. But when I still look at America, I say, no, it is not because of population. The United States of America, they have population more than us, right? But one man, just one person, was kidnapped in Nigeria by Boko Haram led to ISIS. America spent their resources, technology, flew from America down to Nigeria, killed the Boko Haram members, take back the American citizen, flew the man back to America. Like, that is what they did for just one person. But in Nigeria, we live with people who believe that Christians are second-hand citizens. And I'm saying this. Tinubu will never come out and say the kidnap of 162 Christians in Kaduna is not acceptable. We will search for those people and kill them. You can't say that. If he said that, we lose the second term. For you people to know how dangerous this thing is. When Deborah was burned to death, they said she blasphemed a Christian, they burned her to death. Atiku Abubakar deleted what she used to condemn the gay because they want him that you will lose your vote. So, come on, this Nigeria is not one. It should have never be won from the first time. So, any idea of people saying that Nigeria should be, dismantled, divided, no, I don't want to know the kind of sentiments you have. But the final solution to all this thing is that every nation in Nigeria, we have nations in Nigeria, every nation in Nigeria should be given the opportunity to have their own government to defend themselves. This is ethnic cleansing. People are being killed every day, but nobody's talking. Nobody's talking. Your celebrities are busy for what is not necessary. Anytime agenda is coming out like there must be something they will use to distract you. Everybody's talking about what is not necessary. Others are talking about 2027 because of money, because of power. A black man don't think about his generation. They think about themselves. They think about now. Now. That is what they think about. A black man don't think about tomorrow. They don't think about the future. What sort of rubbish is this? Like, so, these people that were kidnapped, they don't know where they are at this moment. If Kaduna is a country of their own, I think military helicopters are supposed to be up searching for them. If Southern Kaduna, Christian-dominated area, have their own country, this rubbish will never happen at all. If the Benin Kingdom have their own country, those rubbish terrorists will not invade Benin Kingdom and started giving a sleepless night. And this is applicable to every community, every state in Nigeria. I understand that Nigerian government, at the time, according to what Christopher Musa said on Channels Television, was instrumental in bringing some terrorists like Nakurawa. Yes, Nakurawa. Musa said when Nakurawa came, they were not violent. They were friendly. This was his exact statement. But at the time, they started, doing some things that are contrary to, what they came for. So I told you people some research I did, discovering that they came to teach the details of Sharia, or perceiving that Nigeria is not ready for full-blown Sharia state. They've got to resort to using violence to do this. It's the same thing with Boko Haram. Femi Falana made a video, senior advocate of Nigeria, that that a Boko Haram member was given Commission of Religious Affairs for the implementation of Sharia in Borno State by Ademodu Sheriff that handed over to Kashim Shettima. So when Boko Haram came to State Executive Council meeting, SEC. So when he came there, he see that they were all talking about contract and how to, eat money, siphon money. So this is Kina Barawiri, like this is a taboo. This is not what you people should be doing. You people should be discussing on how to Islamize Nigeria. And he went back to tell his people that no, these people are not ready for a full Sharia state in Nigeria. So let us use force to conquer the whole people. Do you now see the mentality? So anybody who will stand on their way will become like a collateral damage. And that is the principles of human shed. No matter how many people die, as far as what you are doing is a process of, trying to expand the cause of Islam. And no matter how many people that died, no problem. That is the principles of human shed. Now you can go to hospital, do underground hospital, put bomb, put your gun there. Principles of human shed. They use humanity to shed like ammunitions for the cause of Islam, to expand Islam. So people can't continue to live with all these kind of extremists that have this kind of mentality. These kind of extremists that cannot even go like Saudi Arabia, fellow Muslim countries, and do what they are doing here. They just want a country like that of Taliban, and so on and so forth. So it's a choice. The choice is yours, A lot of Christians don't know what is going on, and if you try to tell them, they will be trying to prove to you that all is well, we believe in one. And because your brother is a senator, you are talking rubbish. Because your brother is a governor, local government chairman, commissioner, and like, because of what? Power or money? Which kind of money are you even talking about? So, poverty mentality is something that is bewitching us. We must think about the future. We must think about next 3,000 years ahead. How is our country? We need a place to call our country, where we will stop and start building, construct the sewage system, toilet system. You flush toilet in your house, it will go to your center community there, where they will turn it to another resources from the center of your community, turn your, feces, all this shit, they turn it to oil. Like, we need a country we can rebuild. This is not working. It's not working. People are dying anyhow. We need a country where light will not stop, like light will not off once. We need a country where nobody will be afraid that you park your car outside, that someone is coming to steal it. You are not going to be afraid 2 a.m. you are walking in the midnight like we used to do before. In the midnight, when the moon is on, we'll be running up and down. 3 a.m., 2 a.m. in the midnight, playing. You can't do it now again. And a generation is just going. The next generation will not understand how everything was. They will cycle condition. That this is just what they met. This is just the standard of life. No. I, Okochapi myself, I don't believe it one day that Nigeria will remain like this forever. Yes, I'm those kind of people. In case you don't know before, if you want to hate me, hate me. If you want to like me, like me. I'm those people who don't believe that Nigeria should be one. I don't believe it. I won't agree. There is no how you can convince me that Nigeria being one is a plus. No, now. How? There is no how you can convince me that Nigeria being one is an advantage. How? This is a dangerous diversity. If these people cannot live in UK, in US have designated them terrorist organization. In UK, the same people. Saudi Arabia, Muslim country, is telling their people not to go to UK again because of the same set of people. Go to everywhere problem. And you want us to live in the same country? The ideology is totally different. Be in your country. If I come to visit you, I obey your law. But don't try to come and change my cultures. Don't try to come and change my values. Don't come and change my value system. Change everything about me. And you vow that Christians will be subjugated. The battle will be fought. The battle will be fought. You see, this is a global problem. I thank God that this is not just a Nigerian problem. This is a global problem. When I mean a global problem, the whole world is receiving it hot because of people who believe that the only law valid for humanity is Sharia law. Every other law is it's nonsense. And that is why in Nigerian constitution cannot control Sharia law. I pity people who don't know where they are going in Nigeria. Or you think that money you have, political position. See, you people don't know what is coming. You don't know what is coming. You are playing with fire. You are just playing with fire. So I just believe that these Christians kidnapped will be fine. I believe that they will find rescue. I don't know. Police will not make move because police is not sounding well. I saw the news of their clash with the camp president. Police is not sounding helpful. The federal government, as usual, they are not helpful to this matter. Where would our hope come from? The people first. The people must continue to fight for themselves. You must continue to do everything that you can do, okay, to help yourself. The people must do what they should do to help themselves. That is the first step. Why anticipating for other helps, okay? Both foreign helps and so on and so forth. So that is the news for the now. I am Okochapi myself, a man who believes that no matter what you believe on earth, don't use it against people. That is my creed. No matter what you believe, you're an atheist, don't use it against people. Don't kill people because of what they believe. Don't kill people because of what they believe in. Anybody who is trying to subjugate you because of your personal belief, you don't have right, you are not supposed to live with those people. And that is my mentality about Nigeria, that Nigeria must, it's a matter of must. Nigeria must not be one. Nigeria should not be one. And Nigeria should do everything possible to move on. Yes, this country should be divided. I rest my case.